Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a great, I've been waiting for this all week. Last week, this week, I've been waiting. So, welcome. We are going to talk about, and I know it's Pandora's one of her favorite topics to talk about, but we are going to talk about connecting to Oracle cards, Oracle deck. It's going to be super exciting. We got some special things to talk about and special things to give away. So let's say hello to a couple people. Hello, Tina and Amanda and Vicky and Priscilla and Michelle, my belle, me Spark, hello, Nancy and Julie and Duke Jacob and Marie and Tawny and Danielle and Summertime. How are you, Summer? And Susie Yeomans. Oh my God. So good to see you. And Maria. I'm really interested in this topic. I'm interested in this topic too. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Hey, Stephanie. Thank you for being here. Hey. All right. So while you guys are coming in, welcome. Yes, we know that your mom is who your mom is. Um, hey Jill, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh my God, Jill Rowland, Jewel Rowland. My goodness, I'm so shocked to see you here. Oh wait, it's because it's Pandora that you're on here. That's why. Jewel hasn't been on one of my lives in forever. So you are super lucky. Do you like the Greek?
I am lucky.
It a little bit. So I'm so glad to have you here, Jewel. Miss you, my friend. Cindy,
Delora.
hello, and Delora. All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. So Pandora and I go way back, like way back. You know the date the best because that was around right after your surgery.
Yeah, so that was 2015. But we actually could have met in the way back days
We could
because our
have.
families are connected in a very strange way that we
Isn't
only
that
found out
odd?
about a couple years ago, right?
Isn't that odd? Oh, look at Laura. Oh, show me the cards.
Nope.
Patience is a virtue. Hi Joy, thanks for being here. Hey, Lisa, thank you for being here. So we have known each other for a long time, and we have worked together. Pandora and I were so excited to do. I was going to say Taste of Chicago, but that isn't it. What was that thing that we did?
Treat yourself.
Oh, treat yourself. But who? Oh, it was with
Time Out Chicago.
Time Out Chicago, not
Mhm.
Chicago Fest, everybody. So we had that, and then you did a gig and you asked me to come with you for a big group, and we were the nutzos that went out in the snowstorm.
Yes, and we just narrowly missed going for a nice little ride, like a sleigh
Yeah, we
ride,
did.
because
Like
it
a
was really
Slayer. We're
chilly.
like, woo! Yeah. So much fun. Not no, not Comic Con. You're funny. Hey Kelly, thanks for being here. So Delora and I go way up Delora and Pandora and I go way back. And because Delora just said this. And it is so great to see what you've done with these cards, like what you've told me you've done. Because, guys, we're going to unpackage them. So, just tell a little bit, because there's more than you do than just being a psychic. You do a lot more. And if you want to tell everybody what you do.
Okay, so I'm a psychic and a medium. I do lots of animal communication sessions, transformational life coaching, sound healing. I use multiple tools with sound healing, tuning forks. I have a tank drum. I have crystal bowls, Tibetan bells. I'm a classical flutist. Sometimes I will do that in a sound healing session. That's a surprise, though. I don't do it every time. I made this wonderful oracle deck recently, which has been a life dream to actually finish it. I made some journals. They're up on Amazon and on my website. I wrote an ebook. Elias and I are in the same book, Own Your Awesome, which I don't have in front of me, but you might have one remaining copy. Yes, in your hot little hands, which is
Yes, and it's a bestseller, everybody.
it is bestseller on Amazon. So yeah, the writing has really expanded a lot over the last few years. Oh, there I am. Look at that. Poof. Did you just open perfectly chapter 20? Look at there's a lot of magic right there.
There is.
Good job. So I think
And
that's my
yes.
list. Oh, I'm a certified aromatherapist, crystal healer, color therapist. I mean, all the things, right? I love learning. I never stop learning. And I think that none of us should ever stop learning, right?
No, so true. So true.
Yeah.
Hello, Phyllis. Sarah May from the UK. Oh my God, you're up this late, 1 o'clock in the morning, just to see
Ooh,
you, Pandora.
wow.
Look at that. You've got Jewel in here that only comes when you're on a live, and and you've got. I'm not going to let that go for a while, Jewel. And you. And you've got Sarah May from the UK. So yes, and it's such a great book, you guys. There's 27 of us. Ginger's in here. I'm in here. Pandora's in here. Janet Zavala coaching. Janet Zavala's in here. You've got Sherry Dworkin Smith is in here. You got several of us in here. So it's a great book. It's a great book.
It is better than Chicken Soup for the Soul. I mean, I might be biased because I'm in it.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So what made you want to slowly they come out of the bag? What made you want to create these?
So I have always wanted to create my own Oracle deck. It's been a passion of mine. There are things for me, like I will meditate on something and I will start to see it in my mind. And then I will do one card and then another card. And what happened is that the more that I did that, the more I got into this flow where it was all coming through really fast. And I just jumped in a couple of months ago and I just made sure that I finished it. So sometimes for me, the idea is great. I can visualize the finish line, but getting to the finish line is a little bumpy. You know, I think I'm like everybody else. When it feels like hard work, maybe sometimes I don't do it as much as I should. But the real reason was I wanted a deck that I could put some personal images in. I have my parents in here hiding on several cards. I have a card that references Pandora's box, because obviously that's my name is Pandora. A few other references that are to people, loved ones who've passed on, phrases that they said, things that they liked. So it's been a really interesting process. The other thing is that the colors are really bright and happy, and I'm a really glass half full person, but it is not a glass half full deck necessarily.
Right.
There's some darkness in there because I think that we have to have some darkness in life to be able to experience the light fully. Right.
I agree with you 100%. So we're talking, and just so people are clear, in your opinion, what is the difference between a tarot deck and an oracle deck?
So I started out with playing cards. That's how I started to use divination. That was
the Greek way, everybody.
The Greek way. Yep, my grandmother taught me.
Yes.
And then I was self-taught with tarot. What I found with tarot is that I got very stuck in my head. So when you're stuck in your head doing a reading, thinking about what the symbols are, what you're supposed to say, what it means if it's upright or reversed, you can't feel your way through the reading as easily. So oracle decks equal freedom to me because each deck is its own system that's been created by the author, the designer, the artist. But then on top of that, you don't have to even use their book. You can just see what the card is telling you, what you feel from it, what you see, how it inspires you. And then how the cards relate to each other, I think is easier in an oracle deck than in a tarot situation. So with tarot, everything's got rules. I like doing things a little without the rules. So, right? So yeah, that's why my passion is for oracle decks. Also, there are a lot of independent artists and smaller publishing houses for oracle decks, and you get to support the little guy too.
So true. So
Yeah.
true. Hi, Karen and Susan and Ginger Parrot, Healing Heart Medium. Hello, my friend. And Ginger is in, guys, the book that we were in, Own Your Awesome. Angie, hello. Dina and Sharon, good to see everybody. So oracle cards for me are, like you mentioned, they're more general, everyone. They are just gives you a ability to ask a question and have not be so stuck, like Pandora was saying about, oh, this is reverse and this cup means this, and then this means that. It's kind of allowing you to be in touch with your own message. Yes, you could look in the book and look what it's about and what it's for. Now, you can also make up your own book, meaning write down little notes in a journal of what this means for you. Go through each card and write down. Now, I'm going to ask you, should we open it?
Yeah,
Should
open
we
it.
open it? Okay. I've been dying to do this. So, out of the
You've been so
beautiful
patient.
little bag, we have, look what she gives you, guys. I just love it. I love it. Hang on. She gives you this cute little look, fluorescent. Ooh, prism colors. And you open it up, and I was thinking it was a magnet, but it's a pin, a beautiful dragonfly pin. You get stickers. Very nice. Happy
Because
thoughts.
everybody needs stickers.
Yes. I have a crystal for that. Love that. You have it. I love this one. This is beautiful. Dragonfly sticker. And then you have your business cards, which are really super cool. Super, super cool. And then there she is in the back. So little extra little gift. And then it's a tin box, you guys. It's a tin box. Tin box. Let me say that again. It's a tin box.
Is it a tin box? Yes.
It's a tin box, yes.
Well,
And
Pandora's box had to be special, right? It couldn't just be a regular box.
The back, you've got, this tells you, there's Pandora. It's got all the information. And then, oh my God, look how cute these are. Guys, ready? Bum, 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 bum. Oops, hang on. Oh, okay, there goes the plastic. Little plastic thing on there. And then look at this. Wow. Acceptance. Ancestors. That's your mom.
It is my mom. It is.
That's your mom. Yeah. Be aware. Be aware. Protect yourself. Love it. Look at that. Celebrate your success. Okay. Cleanse. I like that. Create. Does anybody know who this is? Can anybody tell who this is?
Somebody's got to know.
Somebody's got to know. Okay. Who knows who this is? I'll give you a hint. They were on PBS.
For years.
Yes. It's Bob. Bob the Paint Guy, Bob Ross. Very good. Okay. Daydream. Love that. I think this is Priscilla.
It does look like her, doesn't it?
It does look like her. Express yourself. Love that one. That's beautiful. Truth or fiction. Love that. Okay. Did your dad sing?
Yeah. My dad was an opera singer. He was also a magician who collected owls.
So this is your dad.
Yeah. Be careful what you wish for. Because look, it's not a rabbit popping out of the hat. It's an owl.
It's an owl. Love it. Okay. Hug a tree. Love that. So I'm not going to go through all of them, guys, but look, these are just beautiful. Illusion. I love it. And interference. These are really great. These are really, really great. Let's get to the Pandora box one. Hang on. Oh, God, look at this one. Llama.
No drama llama. Yes.
No drama llama. Love it. Okay. Wait, what? Did I pass it up?
They're alphabetical, so it's our release frustration.
Release. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Oops. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. We did it right. Okay. Look at that. Notice she has the Greek keys on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. These are you did such a great job with these. Really,
Thank you.
truly, great job. Oh, this is a good one too. Look at this. Seize the day. Super cool. Okay. And then oh look. Does this yep,
Mm-hmm.
yep. Now, and yes, she's barking on the truth, Gigi. Barking on the truth.
She is.
Um, Julie wants to know, did you draw or tell the artist what you wanted?
So I used royalty-free images, and they're multi-layer. So each card has about 20, 25 layers with the lighting in the background, the everything to it. So I've altered all of the images. So it's all me from
That's all
beginning
you.
to end. Yeah.
I love that. Beautiful. Thank you, Priscilla. Yes, she's barking on the truth. So there you go. You can get them on Indiegogo or you get a signed copy on Etsy. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yes, I know. Super cool, right? And see, so you've got a little note from Pandora, so you can see that. You've got a scan for the guidebook, which is kind of awesome.
Yes. And I haven't said that in the guidebook, there's an affirmation for each card.
Oh,
There's
good.
also a crystal suggestion to use with each card and what chakra it's associated with, or
I love
sometimes
it.
multiple chakras.
Tells you what Pandora means. And then, oh, look at that, connecting with your cards. And this tells you a little bit about Pandora. And I didn't see this yet. So she gave me a little note. Thank you. Elias, enjoy finding my parents in the deck. And we did. Um, remember that hope was saved in Pandora's box. The same hope is found within you. It's your own inner light that is waiting to be seen and released as you work with this deck. I love that. I love that. So these cards, obviously, guys, these cards do not get mixed in the deck. So you would take those out. What a beautiful, beautiful deck. These are wonderful. Wonderful. So how would you use these? What would you do? Like a card a day, or would you should you put them in a certain um
Well, so I'm a card a day
extreme?
person.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a theme for the day person. I can also get very comfortable with a beginning, middle, and end, or before, this is how I felt before. What should I do now? Keeping the card with you, putting it under your pillow at night if you're feeling like you really want to allow more of the energy to connect with you, if it's more like a transformation card. Um, I mean, like the Which Way card, which is
Yes.
Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. I
Right.
know she she doesn't have a Tin Man here because she needs to decide herself, right? In
Right.
the movie, she
Exactly.
asked him. But this would be something that if you're trying to make a decision, sleep on it, literally. Put it on your desk. Maybe you're going to hang out with it for a couple of days. You can create your own layouts. I left it a little bit open with that because I feel like we're supposed to have input in how we use an oracle deck. It shouldn't have
Right.
those rules, right? How do you use your oracle decks? What's your favorite thing to do? Because I know you do it on lives too.
I do it on lives too. So how I use them is if it's for me, I will do like you. Um I will do a card a day, but I actually when I'm because I don't do it as much with clients as much as I used to.
Right.
But what I'll do is if they ask, I'll pull maybe 4 to 7 and then tell a story of them.
Mhm.
So, for example, everybody, ready? I don't know any of this, so I'm gonna pull 7 cards. There's one. Oh, there's okay. They just wanted to pop out. Um, and then yep, I feel the slope in this. Okay, we're doing 5. We're doing 5 cards, and we're gonna do it how the oh, look at this. I love it. So this is what we're gonna say first. First, we have to shush. We have to shush. We have to quiet our mind. When we want to focus on these kind of messages, we have to quiet the mind. And when we do that, there's harmony. You'll be in tune with others. You'll seize the day when you quiet your mind, and you'll have the ability to time to shine. And then when you get out of that, you'll be able to tame unruly thoughts. Okay. Illusion, tame unruly thoughts. And then remember that you've been here before. You tend to go back to the chatter. So this is why it's so important to quiet your mind. I mean, I don't know what any of these means, but this is a story that I got just from these 5 cards. What do you think?
I love that story. I think that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's a
Excellent.
good way to do it,
Yes.
because it's a language, you're learning the language of the deck, what it means to you.
I know. I love the Medusa with the butterflies. Very cool. Yeah. Very, very cool. Was that a rodent? Was that a rodent? Where is the rodent?
Yes, it's a groundhog.
A groundhog. See?
So, which is another hint and nod to my mom, because she was in Groundhog Day, the movie. So,
Oh, very cool.
yeah.
Very, very cool. I didn't know that. I didn't
Yes,
know that.
she was
So cool.
Alice the waitress. There were 2 waitresses. She was in the background. She only had 1 spoken line,
Okay.
and she filmed for 2 weeks. But it was really cool because I got to go meet Bill Murray. So,
That's awesome. Andrea
yeah.
says, I need these. They're so beautiful.
Aw, thank
Yes.
you.
So please go to Pandora P, so her name, last initial.com, and you can get those there as well. You can see them. You can see them. So cute. What character? Oh, cool. I love the movie. Yes, Julie. Yes. One of my favorite movies. I love it. Callie says, love Bill Murray. Do you guys have any questions for Pandora? Because what we're going to do, guys, is one of you lucky people, there's 54 of you on here right now. One of you is going to get are they getting a signed copy?
They are going to get a signed copy, yes.
You're going to get a signed copy of the deck.
Uh-huh.
And then she got some other goodies to give away.
I do. We're also going to give away the My Inner Voice journal.
I love it.
I make sprays that are different than Elias's, because everybody can make a spray. This one is the Pandora's Elixir spray, and it's love, vitality, and strength. So
Love,
that's really
vitality,
yummy.
and strength.
Yes.
And yeah, guys, I know. Me. I know. We're gonna do this a very rational way. So very good question, Kim. What age do you recommend getting someone a first deck?
So thinking back and being a mom myself, thinking back to how I was, I would say 12 or 13. Because that's when kids are actually moving into really more interesting, like they're reading Harry Potter, right? They've got an idea of magic and fantasy and excitement, and they won't take it too seriously yet.
Right. And do you guys know that Dougal Fraser was 8 years old when he was just really attracted to cards, and he started he was attracted to energy. He was attracted to just tapping in, and he would pick up a card and then go up to his grandmother and say, you drink a lot. So, and Dougal said she did. So it's very fascinating. I mean, kids are like sponges. They're like sponges.
They
So
really are.
I would say, and yes, Dougal used to work the psychic hotlines too. Yes, so did you still are you on any of them still?
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
because it's a way to help people in a different way. So, and I like being real and honest and down to earth. And some people on psychic hotlines, unfortunately, like to tell fairy tales. And I don't do that. So I want to be the person who's bringing some truth
Right.
into the equation. So, yeah.
I didn't see you there, Rose. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was on there, and then I had to leave early. So, and Ginger was there too. Me Spark says I was given my first deck at 10. And Kim says, thank you. Grandson already shows signs. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. So other questions about Oracle decks. Do you guys have questions? Because what is obviously besides yours,
Mhm.
what are some of your favorites?
I really, really love the healing energy cards from Temple of Balance in
Mm,
Australia. Her
okay.
name is Leanne Peters. She's an artist. She uses, oh God, charcoals, and she created all of the cards in her deck. They're amazing. So that's my absolute favorite. Second favorite is James Van Prague's deck with all the pretty mandalas. I can't think of the name
Mm,
of it right now. Oh, Soul's Journey. Soul's
okay.
Journey. Yeah. So those are my two big ones that I love. Um, I can't think of any of the other ones. Oh, nope, can't think of the name of it. I will remember it though. There's one more that's going to pop out of my head. What about yours?
I love the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck by Denise Lynn. This is the one that I use a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Danielle said that she would not speak to me anymore if I didn't get the Sacred Forest by Denise Lynn. So I got those and I really do like them. I do have to tell you that these two, let me, I keep like all my favorite ones over here. So, I do like Yasmin Boland. I like her Moonology cards, but I do have to tell you, I do like Colette Baron Reed's The Spirit Animal Oracle deck and John Holland's The Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck. So
Oh.
those are really, really good ones. And
And I haven't played with any of those yet. I've seen you use some of
interesting.
them, but I haven't
Yes.
played with them yet. And I have to answer Delora, yes, my father was a tenor. Good job.
Good job. But I have to tell you that I am looking forward to Dougal and Bradley Valentine are doing Angels and Auras. So I'm looking forward to that. That doesn't come out till November, but or actually on Halloween, I think. But I want to start using yours as well to see because these are cool and we can also talk about them on the Tiki Talk as well.
Yes. Yes. I
Yes,
love it.
yes, yes, yes. Um, Pandora would love to see Sacred Attunement of Laura. Oh, yes, she's seen them. You've seen Laura's. These are,
Yeah. Show me because I
I
don't have
have
any.
these. These are all right here. The other ones are back there, but my friend Laura Sustainers,
Oh,
she made the,
oh, you use those one time. Yeah. Those are really pretty.
yeah, I've used them on the Tiki Talk. But oops, these are hers, and that's her handwriting. So these
Oh,
are
I
all
love that.
her oil painting
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And then
Beautiful.
this is all channeled. So, I mean, I there's so you guys have to go. Is Pandora going to Greece? I don't know. Are you going? Are you going to Greece, Pandora?
I have not made any solid plans. I have never been to Greece, so that
Yes,
is a good opportunity for me to go.
it is a good opportunity.
Are you going in
So
2025 or 24?
2024. I don't know if Nita is here, but Nita will be helping those. I have no decks. Yes, I have no decks. I need a passport. I know. I
Yeah,
know.
I need a passport too.
Yeah, I have one now. Um,
Yeah, you kind of need
um,
one.
when am I going to Greece? We are going to do a 9-day retreat in Greece the first week of October of next year. So we'll see. Um, so do you like to, and this is a silly question, but I've been asked this. When do you like to read your cards? Do you like to read them in the morning? Do you like to read them in the evening? Is there like a special, do you want to read them during a full moon? We've got a new moon coming up on the 16th. When do you like to do that?
I like during the day, like
Okay.
first thing in the morning. It is part of my practice to kind of wake up. The neighbor dogs are walking by. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
So
She's barking on the truth.
yes, she is. Oh, so loudly on the truth. Yes. But yeah, first thing in the morning because it sets up kind of a moment of peace for me.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
And I'm going to mute again while you.
Let's see what Ginger is saying. Ginger. Let's see what Gigi is saying, not Ginger. Oh, look at this. Slow down. Don't move too fast. See? Gigi is telling the neighbor dogs to slow down,
Slow down.
and don't move too fast.
That's so true. So true.
Hi, Irma. Good to see you, my friend. Hello. All right. So let's do a giveaway, shall we?
Yes, let's do a giveaway.
Let's do the small giveaway first. How do you want to do it? Do you want to do the scrolling, or do you want to do it via numbers?
So I was thinking we can do a scroll for the journal. Let's do the journal first.
Okay. Scroll for the journal. All right, guys, scroll for the journal. Do not touch your buttons. Do not write anything in the comments. Are you ready? Here we go. My eyes are closed and scrolling. Keep those puppies moving. Right. Someone's gonna be a winner and not for chicken dinner. You're gonna get Pandora's. Oh, I couldn't hit that note. Pandora's journal. Right. And stop. Okay. Who do you think won?
Oh, geez. Susan? I don't know.
Delora won.
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
She won your journal.
Yay.
She won your journal.
Woohoo.
Okay,
this is
Delora.
yours.
There you go.
You need to message me, pretty please, your information so I can send it out. Yay.
Okay. You want to do the spray?
Yes, let's do the spray. But do you want to do a question, maybe?
Yes. What kind of question?
Well, let's see. I don't know that anybody actually knows this, but do you know what sign I am?
Oh, yes. The first person that knows, I know. The first person that knows what sign Pandora is, and only one guess per person. Okay. So go. Aries, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I'm trying to see. Okay, keep going, guys. Keep going. One guess. One winner. Give me one guess. One winner. Bum, 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 bum. Do you see it?
Yeah. Susan.
Okay. Susan Romero
is the first one for me. Yeah.
First one here as well. She's a Leo. Her birthday is July 23rd.
Good job.
2-3. We won't say the year, but July 23rd, 1982.
1982, that is correct. Yes. I am a child of the 80s.
Yes, child of the 80s. So congratulations, Susan.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Send me your info, please.
And look at Sharon. Gotta love Leo. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay. So, because Sharon's also a Leo.
Oh, okay. There were lots of Virgo guesses, and my dad was a Virgo. So I think that's kind of interesting.
What's your rising?
Me, Sagittarius rising and Scorpio moon, like you.
Okay. Like me. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Happy belated birthday. Thanks, Kim, for Pandora. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, shall we do it?
We can do it. I had an idea for the how to decide on the deck, but it might be too easy. Do you think having them guess how many cards are in the deck?
Oh, that's a good one.
Or do you want to do it another way? Because I'm open.
No, this is your giveaway, girl. So you decide. You decide. I don't think I even know.
Oh, yeah, that's why I was kind of hoping.
Yeah, I don't even know. So that's great. All right, let's do it, because I don't know. Something that Elias doesn't sing to. You're funny. You're funny, Joy. You are funny. Okay, guys, did we say guess? We didn't say guess yet.
They're very excited, though. I like it.
All right. So do you see them? Can you see him?
Yeah. And there's a winner already.
Who?
Danielle.
Danielle. Oh my
Good job.
God, Danielle. Good job. Where is it? I don't even see it. Danielle, look at that. 44.
Good
Good job,
job.
Danielle.
Woohoo! Congratulations.
Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Danielle. Congratulations. Should we pick some cards for people?
Yes, we should. We
Okay.
definitely should. How about we each pick a card and see if we can make a story?
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see. Let us see. Okay, let us see. Let's pick do you want to pick how many people do you want to pick?
I don't 3. I'm looking at what time
Let's
it
pick
is.
3 people. Yeah,
Okay.
let's pick 3 people. And we'll give them each we'll give them each I know. We'll pick 3 people. We'll give a card for each person.
Mhm.
And then we'll pick a card. Then we'll pick one other card. You and I both pick a card that will be for the whole group.
Okay. Yeah, I like
Okay. Okay. So you pick a person.
it. Okay, so the first name that I just saw was Chris Kennedy Wright.
Chris Wright. Okay, Chris, go ahead. Do you want to pick a card? Or do you want me to pick a card, or we both pick a card?
We'll both pick a card.
Okay.
Because this could get very interesting.
It could.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
The big reveal.
1,
Okay.
2, 3. Flip.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Let me get. Okay.
Okay. Can you see yours?
Yes. Unplug. Put your electronics in timeout.
Mm-hmm. And which way? Time to decide. So how I would take this, if we combine the two of them, is the only way that you can make the decision is to unplug from all of the electronics so you can actually tune into your intuition so that you can stop maybe looking for other people's advice or looking for signs through your electronics, but really just unplug and look within to help you find that true answer with your intuition. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Love it. Love it. Great job. So I'm going to put that to the side. Okay. Okay, Joy. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Thanks
Bye,
for being here.
Joy.
I won't sing you out. I won't sing you out. I won't sing you out. A joy, a joy. Okay. The only way out is within. Yes, I used to have a sign in my office that said the only journey is the journey within. Used to love
I
that.
love that.
Yeah. Okay. Next person.
Why don't you pick one?
Okay. I'm going to pick the person that shows on the bottom of my screen here, Andrea CB. Andrea. Oh, I like it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Got it.
I am ready now. Okay.
And flip. Receive unconditional love.
Mm-hmm. And keep things in perspective. No drama llama.
Yeah, I love this. This is really good.
Yeah, the remembering to receive unconditional love will keep you in perspective of what's the most important in life, right? Not having drama, don't overthink it. Don't maybe make your view of something so small that you can't see the goodness that's all around it, right?
I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's pick another person. You want to pick or you want me to pick?
So I will pick because it's the name that I've seen twice now. Susan.
Which one?
Nicosia. I don't have glasses on.
Susan. There you go. Susan. Okay, let's pick that one.
I'm ready. This is a quick one.
Ready? Oh, I like this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom.
Schlemazel. Okay.
Express yourself.
And
tell
time
your
to
story.
recharge. Go to bed. Okay, so this is really pretty powerful. Somebody is keeping all the words and stuff inside, all the feelings inside. So time to do some journaling and rest. Or you can reverse the cards and rest first and then journal. But don't keep things inside because it will exhaust you if you're not expressing how you're feeling. And also if you're not
Excellent.
expressing your intuition, right?
Excellent. Excellent. Great job. Love it. Love it. All right. I will scroll and pick. Scrolling and pick. And this is the last one, people. So ready and stop. Oh, it's in between. Okay. We'll go with, no. Okay. Well, it's kind of right on the line here. So Susan Yeomans. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And this is a good one right here. Okay. Oh, love it. And flip. Fairy tale, truth or fiction?
And wanderlust. Time to get out of your comfort zone.
Hmm.
Okay. Do you want to interpret the two?
So what I'm getting from this fairy tale and getting out of your comfort zone with the wanderlust. So is it, are you going with, seeking your truth, and by doing that, that gets you out of the comfort zone?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you staying in the fiction piece and just staying
Stuck.
in that comfort place, not out of your comfort zone?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think thinking about stretching and because fairy tale can also be like a dream that we're dreaming, something that we're manifesting,
Mhm.
but we
Yep.
want to make it be the truth. But it's not the truth if it just stays in your head and you never do anything about it, if you never put the wheels on the idea and go
Right.
somewhere, right?
Right.
So does that make sense, Susan?
I hope so.
Makes
Makes
sense?
sense,
Okay,
she
good.
says. Good. And
Yay.
thank you, Priscilla. Instagram is Pandora Psychic, and TikTok is Pandora Psychic.
Yeah, go figure. No
Go
numbers,
figure.
no
No
letters,
numbers.
no
No,
underscore.
no.
No.
Amanda says it looks like the National Lampoon vacation card.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Totally.
It does. And the Griswolds were from Chicago. Yes, they were.
Mhm.
Love it. That last story was great. Future faking or not?
Mhm.
Susan says you're the best. Okay, now let's pick one last card and we'll read this as a group for everybody. Okay,
Okay.
there it is, right there. Come on, come on.
Mm.
There. Okay. Oh, like it. Ready and flip.
Uh-oh. Okay. Roadblock. Pause and reflect and go hug a tree. Ground yourself. They both actually have kind of a grounding energy about them because if there's a roadblock, you need to stop, you need to reflect, you need to look inside. And when you're grounding, you find your heart, right? So see, that
Mhm.
person's hugging the tree and found their heart again. And how would you interpret it?
Just like you would,
Yeah. Okay.
really. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Susan. When we can ask other questions, I have one. Yes, what is the
Sure.
question? Is that the Magnificent Mile? Looks like water tower building.
So I love that idea. I really do. I hadn't thought about it that way, but Delora, you have kind of you're very plugged into me because I just found out about a friend who passed away who lived in the water tower condo building
Hmm.
like a week ago, literally. So I'm very connected to that building right now. But I do like the the imagery, which is positive for me. I love that building.
So let's
So
just say yes. Let's
yeah,
say
we're
yes.
gonna
You
say
know,
yes.
look how
And we're
good
gonna
you
say I
are.
love that idea. And thank you. Now I'm going to add that to my repertoire.
Sound healing with tuning forks. What about it?
Yes.
New guided meditations on YouTube.
Thank you,
Lovely.
Susan.
Thanks, Susan. What do you mean, Delora? Does she do them?
Or how do I do them?
I don't know. We'll find out. The mystery starts.
Yes. Because I have tuning forks that are that you use in the air that have a high vibration, and then I have the ones that vibrate at a lower vibration that you place on the body. So I have both. And I work with those as well as crystals. I would do a crystal layout on your body and then work with the sound of the tuning forks to move any stuck areas. I love doing that. I haven't done it in a while, but I do use the healing drum, the tank drum, over the phone because the vibrations are really effective if I'm doing over the phone or over Zoom.
Okay, so you guys, it can be done via Zoom, which is great.
And through recordings. I mean, there are enough,
Right.
like healing frequency music on YouTube. It's the same thing. It's the healing frequency that comes through the tools that you use. It's just tuning forks over the phone can be a little high pitched depending on my microphone and how the other person's phone receives it. So I like the deeper tones for doing it over the phone.
Right. Sharon says, are there any set rules when it comes to designing oracle cards?
Not a one. That's the beautiful thing. You can decide how many cards you want. You can decide what shape and size. I'll give you guys a hint that the printer that I used is called makeplayingcards.com, and they have a ton of different sizes. You can make them as small as like a 2-inch by 2-inch square if you want to do like an affirmation deck or something like that. It's really, they make it very easy. But yeah, no rules. No rules. Have fun with it.
That's
you
good.
know?
Yeah. Are you planning on making some, Sharon? Not to my knowledge, you are, but I don't know. Nice combination of crystal and tuning forks. Yes.
To Laura, yes, I have a Kosmosky Beehive tank drum, and I also have a regular Kosmosky tank drum, and I have a mini one also. They make the best ones, and seriously, yes, if anybody wants to like put themselves in a completely different dimension, their drums are the best.
Are those the little things that are like the ding, 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 ding?
Yeah, but they're not just the little ding, 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 dings. They're amazing. There are cheap ones, and then there are beautiful pieces of.
No, and I know this brand is very good. I know that, but they're
incredible.
beautiful. They're beautiful,
and they vibrate forever. But really, it's like an instant meditation. You just with the mallets, 3 or 4 notes, and you could just go into a different dimension.
Yeah, let me just so we can see it real quick. Hang on, everybody. So, how long did it take you to create these?
From initial idea, where I created the backs and the back, I would say 2 years.
Wow!
But the majority of the work on it was over the course of about 4 months, because I really I went into that flow. I know everybody talks about what's the flow. It's just when something starts to come easily, when something becomes loud, and because I was meditating and doing some channeling, I feel like I was getting some assistance from my team on the other side, from my parents, because there was one day where 7 or 8 card ideas just came popping in, and I was like, okay, better write it down. And I was just writing down titles and some image ideas and stuff, and then it was great. It got really fast.
I think you're very talented. These are the tank drums, you guys, the beehive drums, sorry.
Yeah, the beehive drums are wooden on the bottom, so they have sort of a woody quality to the sound, whereas the other ones are made completely out of a single piece of steel that they bend.
Here we go.
But yeah, it's cool. And the beehive drum also has an audio pickup, so you can plug it into an amp or into your computer to record.
Really pretty, you guys.
Yeah,
so
they're
cool.
Amazing.
Cool. Any other questions, guys?
Yes, about anything.
I call shotgun. You're cute. So again, Pandora's Box of Cards are available on Indiegogo, or you can get a signed copy on Etsy. You go to her website, you'll see it. And
I do need to say, it's a limited run right now. So I did a small print. I did a print of 100 decks. So right now, that's all that exists in the world is 100. The Indiegogo is up so that I can have enough money to do a bigger print run and market it better. So that's why a lot of people who do independent decks, it's a passion project. Because if you're printing it yourself, it's not cheap. So, but that's why.
Yeah, I looked into it myself, you guys, and it is not cheap. It is not cheap. Hence, I don't have a deck. It is not cheap. Let's say that again. It is not cheap to do this this project. So, and it is a place of passion. So that's good. Your audio keeps cutting in and out.
Which
Mine.
one of us?
Hey, Elon. Good to see you. What a nice compliment. Yes. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. What a nice accomplishment. Yeah, truly it is. Truly it is. So, guys, check out Pandora. Go to pandorap.com and you'll see. And, you're always welcomed on whenever you wish. Whenever you wish.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do
It's
you have
always the
anything?
best.
Thank you. Do you have anything coming up?
I'm doing a crystal class on Zoom September 10th at 3:30 Central about de-stressing with crystals. So thinking about different ways to use crystals to de-stress, and maybe looking at some of the crystals that you have in a whole new way, because there are some like hidden meanings to some of the common crystals that we wouldn't think of could actually help us to de-stress.
I like that.
Yeah.
Um,
And then
okay,
I just
so you have
did
another
a
thing.
couple of new guided meditations. I have
Okay.
some up I'm on Insight Timer as a meditation teacher, but they're also all on my YouTube.
Awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy, for taking a peek. Let's see. I'm looking to see what we've got coming up. What we've got coming up is this Saturday, Sunday, Soul Chat on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific. That's 12 noon Eastern. It's where you ask metaphysical questions, and that's what's happening. Now, if you're local, the day before is a Friday. It's Friday the 11th. I will be at New Renaissance Bookstore in Portland, Oregon. So please come visit me. Free class, deepening your psychic senses. So that's exciting. Thank you so much for putting this up there.
Hey,
So
Elias,
yes,
can you do that as a live? Can you
which
run your class on a live from that store?
I don't know. I'd have to ask them.
Maybe if it was just the camera on you and not on the audience, maybe they'd let you, because that would be fun.
That would be fun, but there's a lot of interaction
Oh yeah.
with that. So that's the only
Yeah, maybe people wouldn't want to.
problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but
So much for my
they
dream
could,
of being
they
there.
could they could do a release. I don't know. We'll see, like a release form or something.
Mhm.
You never wanted to move to the West before finding. Oh, thanks, Sandra. Guess what? I never thought I was going to leave Chicago, and here I am in the Pacific Northwest. Also, Delora and I have a class coming up September 14th, guys. It is called Change Your Trait with Color. And the cool thing about that class is that we all fall into a trait. We all fall into a trait of perhaps we fall into intuitive, nurturer, empath, people pleaser, control freak, perfectionist. Maybe if we fall into that kind of story, if you will. And how can we get out of that? Well, there's a color to each of those things. There's a color to each of those things. So, what you're going to do is you're going to discover the link between each trait and a corresponding color. And then you're going to explore color as energy and how its vibration affects your perspective. And you're going to witness the profound impact of shifting. That's shifting, not somebody once said, did you just say something else? I said, no, shifting your mindset to gain transformation in life. So you're literally going to look at, this is who I am. This is why it happened. This is what I want to shift. Let's bring in a color to move that energy into what you can possibly be. So
Make sure people bring pen and paper to that class so that they can really remember it, so it doesn't go
yep,
by too fast, because
it's
that's
an
one that's really
8-week
gonna help
course.
people.
Yeah,
Oh, it's an 8-week course. Just
it's an
make sure they
8-week
have a
course.
journal, you know,
Yeah,
because I think people, they forget to do that, you know, in our digital age. Write things down, people,
yep,
because that's
yep.
really useful.
So the old one, we moved the date to September 14th, guys. It was supposed to start last week, but with Celebrate Your Life and me finishing the book and me having the podcast coming up soon, and which I have to have you on, Pandora,
Oh,
and
gorgeous.
all the stuff that I got going on, Sail with Spirit, going to Alaska, we decided to move it to the 14th. And remember, sign up for the email list so you have all the dates. And I'm just going to show you. And the new website is up, everybody. The new website is up. I
It
am
looks great.
super thrilled. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, because I really do enjoy it. It's got some new things and it's got some videos and stuff. And this is, whoops, there we go. There it is, guys. That is the, there we go. Now you can see it better. That is the art for the podcast done by our lovely Delora. So thank you so much, Delora, for doing this. So, all right, guys, I need to eat. Pandora, thank you so much for being here.
Of
Thank you so
course.
much
Thank
for
you for
being here.
having me. It's
You
always so
are
much fun.
always welcomed. And guys, please support local people that that we love and know. And this is a great deck. So, guys, always, we are here to connect. And when we connect, we educate. And when we educate, we grow. There is unity in community from our hearts to yours. Thanks, everybody. See you tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific and 8:30 Pacific for Emmy time, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 10:30 Eastern for Eastern people on the Tiki Talk tomorrow. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.
Bye.